Hello friends, welcome to this video. My name is Shahab. In this video I want to speak about the reporting in the AUA. Imagine you want to return some records of the table which are not too much, such as list of cities or countries. You can use getList and do the paging in the client side. But when the data is too much, it's better to use the reporting feature of the AUA framework. This feature includes two kinds. The first one is operational reporting and the second one is the enterprise report. Well, the scenario is this. I want to search among students based on their first name, last name, and age. And also I want to get teachers which are in relation with students. And I also want to get their names and their count. Well, the journey will start from here, inside the models, and here inside the list models folder. I need to create a new folder for the module of school. And then a folder for the student models. Inside here I need a class and the name of student search VM. Well, let me take a look at the AUA framework documentation. Here inside the reporting, and we are doing operational report. It says the first step is to create a search VM, which we created now. And every class in this part needs to inherit from base search VM. So I will do the same. And it says that put your fields that you need to filter the search based on these here. Well, I need these two. These are the same in my example. Also the age. I will do the age nullable. Well, as you remember here, I need the teacher's name and also their count. Well, here I will do two other fields. First, string of teacher name, and also teacher ID, which is here long, and I will make it nullable. Well, the next step, as document is saying, is creating a list DTO to return the output. Well, I will do it inside the same folder. I will add student list DTO. Well, the document is saying it needs to inherit from. I have custom mappings. Well, I will do the same. And let me paste these fields here. and configuration. I want to map it from student to this one, student list DTO. Well, what about the teacher count? I need another field here. And also I want the name of the teachers. I need a enumerable which is string and the name. Teacher names. Well, and this is for the teacher's name. Let me take a look at this. Here, this one has registration date. I also want to use this. Well, this was the setups of I have custom mappings, which we did in the previous sessions. Well, now it's time to create the service. Inside the services, and here inside the list service, I need to create a folder for the module of school. Also, I need two other folders for the contracts, and also the services. Inside here, I need an interface, which I will name it iStudent List Service. But based on the document, it is saying that I need to implement the iBase list service here. And the first parameter is the entity, and the other one is the output, which is the result VM. The entity here is student, and the result VM is student list DTO. And I need to put this line inside that interface. Well, let me edit this line. Here I need to put student list DTO, and for this one I need to put student search VM. Now it's time to create the service. Then let me take a look at the documentation. It says here I need to inherit from base list service. I will do the same. And we need the entity, also the result VM, and also the search VM. Well, let me put them here. Student for the entity, student search VM. And of course student list service. Now I need to put set search VM, which is by default exists in the services. And I will pass this parameter to this function. And then now I want to put that filters here. Based on the documentation, it says here you can put your filters. For example, this one, its body is below. Well, let me copy one of these. Well, apply instead of username, first name. Apply first name filter, and here first name. Let me write it. Well, this is for the first name, and I will put this function here. And the same one for the last name. Apply last name. And the other one for the age. Well, and this is the body of apply age filter. Well, I want another one for the teacher name. Here, as you see, we have teacher name. Sorry, teacher name, yes. For this, I will copy one of this function. And the last filter is teacher ID. Let me copy this one. Teacher ID. Now I need to inject this service. Here is, let me close these tabs. For injection inside Web API and inside registration service, I need to go to this one, ListService. Let me copy these two lines. And I need to register this one inside this function. And a services here. Well, we are done. I need just go to the controller. First, I need to inject that service. Well, here I need to create a function. Let me do it here. It's verb is post. I will call it get list async. And the input here is student search VM. First, I need to validate this input by using the validation search VM. Well, if has error, and the type is T result model, which is here. and then var of result student list service dot list async. Okay, now let me put a breakpoint here and then run the project. Then here inside the get list, page number, for example, page number 1, page size, for example 10, first name, I want to write, for example, Norman for the first name. Norman, leave it blank, teacher name blank, nothing, and execute. Well, it is here, F10, all of the filters are applying, and then all of them are checking. Let me continue. Well, here is success is true. The result is total count is 1. First name is Norman, last name is Hastings, the age is 20, and this student isn't in relation with any teachers. Well, teacher count is 0 and no names for the teacher. Let me check it. Norman Stings. Norman, the ID is here 8. Inside student teacher table, this one, the ID of 8, yes, we don't have it. And let me check the ID of 7, which is in relation with 3 teacher. The ID of 7 is Albert. And again, all of the apply. If success is true, total count is 1, first name, last name, the age, and teachers are 3, and these are the first name and last name of those teachers. Well, thank you for watching.